Hello, this is Teeny Genie from Teeny Genie's Tarot, here to give you a reading for people that have been seeing 555. I hope you're doing good today. This synchronicity normally happens when you're about to go through a humongous change, and this normally happens after a period of stagnation. It could be stagnation, sorrow, or just some kind of deep emotional period where it felt like nothing was changing for you. But to be honest with you, the change is you. You're the one who's changing. And because you're changing, the world on the outside is also changing. I hope that this is making sense for you. So let's get you some cards and see what's changing in your life. Interesting. A lot of water energy, mainly emotional energy. So you're going through this period of emotional period where you are going from basically using or being so emotional to being more logical. You may be trying to make sense out of what has been going on in your life or went on in the past. As I said before, you're going through this transformation period. This is kind of sort of speaking of that, but this is also saying that new information is coming in. For some of you, someone may be watching you, right? This may be, it could be a set of different people. So this could be people around you that see this change in you, and you're attracting these people because, as I said before, you're changing. And you're coming into a more logical period, a period of growth and just self-truth, right? You may be coming into or having a lot of revelations right now about people, places, things, about life in general, right? But this also may be somebody watching you that is in awe of you because they feel like you have this power about you. Look, a power like unto a God. That's how they feel about you. It's a very interesting dynamic because I don't think that you see that, like, you don't see this person. People, right? But you seem to inspire these people because you go into these situations with you're very kind-hearted, whoever you are, playful, a very kind-hearted, kind of sort of playful energy. So they seem to come to this idea, I think, a lot of times, where people don't think that you could be logical or smart. I think that they think that, they kind of sort of underestimate you because they see that you are this sweet, playful person, not understanding that this is one side of a greater package, right? So some of you may be pursuing just either starting a business or about to go to school for something, right? For others of you, this may be a new job. This job may be an online job, or just a job where you have to analyze things, maybe data, right? I'm hearing data subsets for some of you. For some of you, it may be, I forgot what I was going to say. It's information of some sort, so it may be finances or just doing some kind of office work online or something like that. It's something where there's a lot of information that is passed along. You haven't received this offer yet, but it's coming in. And it's going to be a great offer. Love. Yeah, look at this. Right, so we just talked about change and offers coming in. There are a lot of talks in this reading of new information coming in and new opportunities. This is a reading that is about change, but so far it's looking extraordinary as far as the newness and the change that we were talking about. These two aces are beautiful, right? I asked Spirit to show me something for you in love, and it came up with these four cards right here. I told you before that there is something new coming in as far as stability work for some of you. For others of you, this is a new career coming in, something that you may be about to study, or something that you not may be about to study, excuse me, I'm sorry. For some of you, it is that. Some of you, is something that you're being paid to study, a field that you'll be being paid to go through, like some kind of training course, right? But for others of you, it's not that. It's something that you've been doing for a long time, or you've done, or maybe you've gone to school for, but you've never actually been in a real life environment. And this is about to come to fruition for you. You are about to start in a new career. Maybe this is something that you had on the back burner, and you were trying to pursue, but it didn't work out for you at first. Maybe that was the change that you were going through. But again, as I said before, the change is you. So it was not as much as the changes that you were going through. It was how you decided to react to those changes. And this is bringing in some very nice energy, right? Look at this. This is where your future begins. Yeah. So this is whatever you're looking for. Like if you want love, this is what this is. This is also a baby, right? So for some of you, the change may be you having a child. These two cards speak of that. It speaks of stability and new things being born, right? For some of you, this will be during Cancer season. Cancer season is in July, right? Yeah. For others of you, this person that is watching you is willing to offer you this beautiful new beginning. They know what they want. And it's you. You're beautiful to them. This could be a man or a woman, so don't necessarily take the fact that it's a queen or women on the card as in me saying that it's a woman, right? But this is beautiful. This is stability. This is the baby, new baby. If you want a new house, that's here also. This is beautiful. Yeah, so this is also saying that you have yet to get to your wish fulfillment, whatever that may be. But it's a lot of money coming in. It looks like that, 555. Yeah, right? And it looks like a victory. And this is important because of the simple fact is, look at this. This is you being strong and kind of sort of praying for this victory and doing the energetic work to where it's coming in, right? And that's beautiful. That's a beautiful energy. But overall, I don't think that a lot of you have gotten to where you want to get to yet. And this is that beginning or the beginning of you about to fulfill some things that are destined for you, right? What's the advice, Spirit? Oh, wait. Sorry, 555. Okay. Too many. Spirit says that they want you to keep working, basically. Keep your eye on the prize, which is you, because you're already winning, right? And keep on standing your ground. Like, don't let people play with you. It's this truth that you stand in. You're very smart, observant, but truthful, and basically don't never change is what they're saying. Very interesting. There's somebody around you, right, that is trying to steal something from you. Yeah. They are trying to stand in the way of you and this person that I told you is coming in. Yeah. It's somebody that they go to for advice. Yeah. Some of you are going to end up marrying this person. Okay. So let me get you some more messages. See what else Spirit has to say to you. What's some advice for 555? Some advice for 555. The exit. Leave the table if respect isn't being served. You can cook at home. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting this feeling that wherever you are or whoever you was with, because it fell on love. Some of you are in relationships where you weren't being heard or they just didn't listen to you. Yeah, the crown, it's heavy because it's real. Wear it or put it down. You're too expensive for a discount men lifestyle. Somebody is trying to imitate you. This is this person. The wild card. You already know. Stop pulling cards and go do the thing. So 555 is something that you think or you feel is true. It is. The wait. You aren't waiting on the universe. You're procrastinating. Okay, so for some of you, you have a hidden talent or you have a hidden business idea or something like that. It's time to share it. The vibe check. Your energy is screaming unresolved issues. Take a nap. Yeah. That's just you in the middle of building right now. It's not unresolved issues as much as the things are changing and you might be overloaded. The X. Yeah, recycling is for plastic, not people. Keep them in the bin. Yeah. For some of you, this person that is copying you is not a woman. They're not copying you as much as they're just trying to get to you. It's probably your ex. Okay. So I'm going to get you. Oh wait, let me get you some more else. What else does 555 need to know, Spirit? What else do they need to know? Touching the boundless limits of the universe. That's you. Misleading mask, bogus, shading, true self. Yeah, this came upside down because you're starting to be able to see right through people. Yeah, with that King of Swords energy. Justice is coming. Yeah, some of you, like I said, you've been unemployed. Yeah, this is the people around you, your haters. People, I told you, some of them are watching you. But you can see right through the insecurities. Yeah, this is the change that's happening right now. Okay. Some of you may have gotten some horrible messages, or this may have been you in the past. This is people trying to stop your growth. Don't let it get you down. Good things are coming. Okay, 555. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, that 555 needs to know? What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? Yeah, somebody around you is a straight up hater. This might be your ex, or this might just be the person that's trying to copy you. Yeah, it's coming. Love is coming. Hating because you're over them and don't want to deal with them anymore. Oh, look, soulmate. Yeah, I told you. You changing that person. Yeah. Contradicting, denial, refusal, dismissal. Yep. Look at your ex. Or your haters. The person around you hating because you can see right through them. And don't want to be with them anymore. Yeah. So some of you might meet this new love at a party, or some of you may have already met this person. It could be work, it could be anywhere, but yeah. Somebody's coming in and it's a soulmate. They might be going through some mental stuff right now, you know, or just stuck somewhere in a relationship that they don't want to be in. It's something like that. But this could also be a mental prison. It doesn't have to be that necessarily. And they are either coming in or you already know this person. You will know them as soon as you see them in here. Okay, tiles. What you like their name start with, right? So I have F, U, X, D, K, oops, sorry, Y, U, E, M, X. Heavy on the X. Let me get you some shines. It's a sewing machine, a dress. So somebody may be a seamstress or just into fashion. Somebody may make clothes. I see a cross here. Somebody may be into the church or just wear a charm with a cross, a fairy, money, a clock. Yeah, because times are changing. 555. A bunny rabbit. Yeah, because somebody's having a baby. And it looks like just a star. Some of you may be about to become famous. Or some of you, that's the change that's coming in. Because it's a lot of money coming in. Okay, 555. This is what I have for you right now. I thank you so very much for letting me read your energy. And I'll see you next time. Bye.